You tuned into the Gilla Boys Mix Show. This your main man, Mr. Monty Plus. I got a special guy on the line. It's an artist that goes by the name of Rashawn. How you doing, brother?
What's going on with you? How's everybody out there in Illinois doing today?
That's what's
What's going
up.
on with you, Tamonte?
Oh man, I'm blessed, brother. I'm blessed. So,
That's what's up.
first question. So, how you start making music? What got you into it?
Well, I actually started off kind of young. I want to say like 8, 9. I was really writing songs and stuff. Not really like for a drive to being a rapper or anything. I just like music. I just wanted to do it myself. Like just see if I could do it. But I really like never told anybody. Like it was just one of my like hidden secrets or something. I
Right.
guess. So I mean, like over time, I just kind of dropped that. I guess to pursue like some football dreams and stuff like that. So that kind of got sidetracked there. I mean, as of lately, the way music's been going, it's just I ain't really been liking it me personally. So I just figured like, why not make some music that I would like to listen to? And
Right.
that's what's really been really fueling me on this drive there lately. I've been really passionate about just making good music that fuels me, and not only me, but a lot of other people.
Okay. Okay. You say making good music. Yeah, that's a good thing, man. It's a lot of quote unquote trash out here nowadays.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. Like, I don't want to bump nobody grind. They doing them, they get what they get. I can't hate on that. But, I
Right.
mean, it's just like at the same time, it's like we got a lot of people that, like, our whole movement as far as the society goes is pretty much based off of music and stuff like that. Like, our fashion and stuff like that. It's like all elemented off of music or whatever. I just figured, like, why not make something that people is listening to that's, I mean, it's so really progressive, like fueling them to want to be better.
Yeah,
Spreading the
exactly.
message, I guess. So,
I know what you're saying. I mean, because that's actually the essence of our mission as well. I feel like what you said, we do have a strong influence on society, so why not lead them in a better direction?
right, right,
I mean, and the thing is,
exactly.
most of them are identifying with these hip hop artists, but these hip hop artists are putting out like mediocre messages,
Right,
messages that
yeah.
only hold us down, in my opinion. But it's not about me; it's about you.
I mean, we share the same views. Sis. Like everything you were saying is exactly how I feel. And, I mean, I'm sensing vice versa because I mean, yeah, music's been changed as you can tell. I mean, it's due to progression. I mean, everything is going to evolve, but it seems like as far as music goes, the quality of it as an evolution as a whole has kind of been like downgraded, in my opinion.
Right, right. I can dig that. So,
Yeah,
what
like we don't
artists?
have like the Marvin Gaye and those people anymore. Like Stevie Wonder is considered a quote unquote dinosaur in this day and age, but like he's a musical genius.
Yeah, but a lot of the young kids don't appreciate that because they don't know about that. I think
Right.
I think that's where a lot of the issues come in. A lot of people don't know about the history of R&B, hip hop for that matter. They don't know about
Yes.
that.
Right.
But neither here nor there. What artists
They
or
don't.
people inspire you?
Um, I would say first and foremost, artists. I want to say I'm a huge like Tupac fan. Like I'm an '80s baby, but it's just like I'm a huge Tupac fan. It's like during that era, like when music was really thriving as far as rap, like that was music with a message. Like like I'm a Public Enemy fan. Ice Cube, man, I was a diehard Ice Cube and LL Cool J fan as a youngin'. Like I really thought I wanted to beat him. I was a little heavy set brother though, so like I used to dig how heavy could get the ladies and everything. So I mean, I was influenced by a lot of music that my mom's played around the crib and stuff, like a lot of Heavy D and stuff that my uncles and stuff played, like NWA, like just
Yeah.
music greatness, like, and it really didn't matter, like we would listen to Barry White, Debo Bryson, like just Freddie Jackson, everybody, like anybody, Donna Summers, necessarily just a writer. Like my passion for music and my ear for music, like I have a large palette, so to speak.
Right. You know, it's crazy you say that. LL Cool J and Ice Cube is actually number one and number two on my top 5 MC list.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah,
I've been kind of toggling them back and forth because, you know, lately I've been listening to a lot of Cube, so I kind of moved Cube up to number one where LL used to be, but
right.
both of them still there. So it's crazy you say that.
Yeah, great minds think alike. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what we missing nowadays. Like that, just universal music. Like no matter where you was at that time frame, like those artists and their message was touching you at that time. It's like, and now all of a sudden it seems like everybody's telling the same message. Like make it rain, get this whip, dog this chick, whatever.
Exactly.
Live this life. I mean, it's like nah, everybody ain't living like that.
Nah, not at all. And to those who ain't living like that, I think they feel like they're being inspirational to them, but not really, because not everybody has the means to even get those opportunities. So
right.
It's like, really? But you know.
Yeah, at all. Like now everybody is just like, I don't know, it's just the lane is kind of being saturated for like great music. And I think that's why a few years ago now stuff like hip hop was dead.
What did you think about it when he said that?
I could see his point of view. I could concur for real, because I mean, but then at the same time, it was just like a lot of people was basing that off of like Soulja Boy and his whole movement and like those guys in that type realm. And I mean, you couldn't knock him, because he was just a young kid making his type of music, and he was like aiming towards one crowd. Like it was grown folks that was going at that young man.
Right.
Like, but I mean, I don't know. I think it had kind of fell off a lot. Like after like '99, 2000, and I think that's why, like, I don't know, we missing the good old days of music.
You know, I think, in my opinion, I think where he was going with it, I think where it fell off at was that the message in the music fell off.
Yeah, right.
There was no message no more. So,
right.
It's like we just talking stuff, you know?
Like we glorify one side of the tracks, and it's like everybody, the people that's pursuing that stuff, like it's really not. It's hard. It's hard out here. Like they're not talking about, if you are getting to that ultimate goal to where you just that deal. It's like nobody's talking about the steps it took in between to get there, the drive,
right,
the determination, and none of that.
No doubt.
Like the nights they had to stay up and work it, and like the grind, it had to grind, like the process of the succeed.
Mm-hmm. So, what was the most memorable experience of your career to date?
I seriously say probably record my first song, because it was like I never really wanted to like rap, and I still get a kick kind of hearing myself, hearing my own voice on music. It's like, because I never really seen myself rapping like ever, just writing songs for real for other people. But yeah, just record my first song, because like to this day, like I'll record and it's just like I'll hear myself in the headphones and then I may laugh. It's like, it's just I don't know. I still get a kick out of just the fact of just hearing myself. Like,
yeah, that's what's up. So, how old were you when you recorded your first song?
I want to say I was 22. 22. I was still in college playing football. And yeah, I was 22 years old. Me and few cats had messed around. They didn't think I could really do it or whatever. They didn't want me to get on the song, so it almost came like a challenge to me. Right. Next day, it came back to the dorm rooms like, "Hey, I got something now," and they like, "Whoa, hold up." And it was just like one of those show and prove type things. So, I mean, then I just got that buzz.
Okay. Yeah, I can dig that. So you've been recording ever since, huh?
Yeah, I actually, man, I just constantly try to stay working for real. Cause I mean, you look at artists like Lil Wayne and like just artists is real big and right now, real popular right now. It's like they constantly stay working. They got new stuff out there. They moving, they moving. I just don't believe in sitting stagnant.
Right.
When it comes to those that wait.
Yeah. You got a new mixtape. It's called Genius in the Making, right?
Right. It was actually the third project I dropped in 2013. It was the final one. Things in the making, the Get 'em tape, like I like to call it, which is a whole movement. GITM, hashtag GITM. Yeah, it's a whole movement that I just started. It's just pretty much like with me saying not necessarily I am a genius yet. I'm working on it, and just like everybody else, I'm good at something, and like I'm trying to perfect it, and I'm not gonna give up. Trying to perfect what it is that I'm good at, my craft, so to speak, and like it's just a movement, like me rapping that, and anybody and everybody else is in the same, that's in the same lane, trying to do what they do, pursuing their dreams, and won't give up.
That's what's up. I'm on your website right now, iamrashawn.com, and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm looking at the graphics for the Genius in the Making, and I see that you use, like, to spell out genius, you use elements from the periodic table.
Right.
That's kind of slick, man. I like that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That was just something I didn't know if people necessarily would catch, but then it was just like I'm gonna go with it. Like I'm sure they will. Everybody went to school at some point, even if you dropped out in early high school or whatever. You didn't seen that periodic table. So I just tried to be a little witty with it, and had a great designer that designed that cover for me. So yeah, I was blessed that that came together in the last second.
I mean, I I know of the periodic table. I don't know what these elements are, but
yeah, like they're not what it was like I try to put my own spin on it. Like with the elements, like they weren't necessarily like real elements. I put like what they were, like elements to me. And it was just like numbers, all the numbers up there, they weren't real necessarily numbers from the periodic table as far as the gases or any of that is concerned, but like they like my son's birthdays and stuff like that, and area codes of the spots where I'm from.
Oh, yeah, now I see where it says 1981.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I actually thought they were elements.
Nah, I just tried to be a little creative and flip them up a little bit.
I like that.
For the cat that was paying attention, so I appreciate that for real.
That's what's up, man. All right, so what's been the biggest challenge of your career so far?
Truthfully, I don't think I have any. I mean, I think everything is a lesson. Like, no matter what it is that you're doing, like, I think everything is a lesson. You can learn from everything. But, I mean, the biggest lesson I've learned is just to go with what your heart says. Like, if you feel like creating something, if it's inside you, like, don't listen to what other people say. Like, because they don't always know what's best for you. Right. How can they? Like, majority of the time, they having a hard time finding out what's best for them.
Right. I agree.
So, I mean, so, I don't know, just pretty much learning to do me at all costs.
Okay. That's the best approach. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I've been thinking about this, like, seriously. Like, I constantly dwell on this, and it's just, like, the end goal is always the same. It's always, like, my entertainment company that I'm starting up, my 40 Me and T entertainment company I'm starting up. Like, I really want to have that up and running and, like, have my song publishing catalog, like, real deep by then, like, working with a lot of different artists in several different genres. I just really want to be making a difference in the world through my crafts.
Right. What's the name of your entertainment company?
440 Me and T.
Oh, okay. Cool. What performance right organization are you a member of?
I'm a member of BMI.
BMI. Okay. I'm with
Hmm.
ASCAP. How you like BMI?
I mean, it's cool. Like as far as the registering of the songs, it really don't take much. They get right back to you. But I mean, other than just registering the music, I ain't really delve too deep into it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have a lot of networking events. Well, I know ASCAP does. So, but
Yeah, and what's crazy is they tend to have them around the same time.
I can see that.
Yeah, so
So you
just,
want?
yeah, they stay competing. I see.
Yeah, that's cool. So what do you got coming up in 2014?
2014. Well, like I said, after last year for Christmas, I dropped that Genius in the Making. So, like right now, I'm working with my producer and co-collaborator on the Home Run Derby 2 that we did a couple years ago, but last year actually. We're doing the second volume to that. Game one. Yeah, he produced a lot of the stuff on all my mixtapes and everything that I do. And like we had a few videos together from the first project that we did. But yeah, we're gonna be dropping that February 10th. So right now I'm just doing that, and then after we knock that out, I'm gonna take some time off of the music, so to speak, just to try to get these scripts together, and then I'm gonna drop a album, a full fledged album on my birthday, August 20th of this year, called the Roy Howard Rashawn Carson Project. And it's just pretty much going to be the autobiographical musical piece,
Okay.
just based on my life from some and that. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep my hands in several different areas.
So sounds like you got a big year planned.
Yeah, I'm planning on it. Like, yeah, yes, I definitely do got a big year plan. We're gonna keep moving it on course, like no letting up, no stopping whatsoever. Like we just full go. Like just trying to get these people involved. Blessed to be where I'm at today. Like I ain't gonna stop ever showing that and acting like I ain't. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep it moving. 2014. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to download your mixtape. The the new one, the Genius in the Making.
The Genius in the Making.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
Okay, yeah, you go. If not there, you can probably get that joint off Reverb or Facebook.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna find it. All right. So, what has been the most effective way of marketing your music or brand so far that you've either developed or been using?
I would love to say the internet. I mean, it's helpful as far as touching people in different places that I've never met yet. But I mean, like for real, word of mouth. I would say like any good business and just like having just quirky ideas, so to speak. Like for instance, that the cover of that, you know, tape. Like just I don't know, but word of mouth I think would be the best way of that I've been promoted. Because I mean, if somebody like you, they gonna talk about you. But if somebody don't like you, they gonna talk about you still. So I mean, word of mouth I would say would be the best advertisement or way of marketing for me.
Okay. I can see that. All right. So, what does success mean to you?
Me personally, I would say just being happy um, with everyday life and being able to help people that I know and I don't know. Just like being able to help other people progress, like and being in a position of helping other people.
Right.
Like if I got it, y'all got it. Like or if I can't give it to you, let me show you how to get it.
Okay.
Like I don't know, that's what success means to me, man. Because I personally think we was all here to help one another. Those less fortunate than us. Maybe I'm tripping, but that's
No.
how I feel.
No, I mean I feel that, and that's a noble cause. That's a noble outlook on the world too. So I can hear that in your music that you're trying to present that type of message. You want to make music to help people, don't you?
Right.
I could,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And like I was just saying to you earlier when we was rapping, like yeah, it's a real humbling experience just to have anybody like just spend their time pay attention to anything that you created. Like anything that you feel passionate about, like you really that came from their heart. For it to touch theirs, like it's really like it's uplifting and truly motivating for real. Like it's the fuel that makes me go. Like hearing folks, just knowing that there is somebody other than myself or other than the people in my small circle, like what I do. Like yeah,
No doubt. I feel the same
the
way.
reason I do it.
I mean, I feel the same way about my music, especially about this radio show. I mean,
Right.
I love when listeners call in, even the people who call in and complain. I love when they do it too. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up. Cause I know you can you can learn from them people complaining.
Right. Everything, like you said, everything is a learning experience.
Yep.
All right. So, do you consider yourself to be successful at this moment? Why or why not?
I do, because I'm still here breathing. I'm getting better every single day. I'm better today than I was yesterday. Smarter today than I was yesterday. Yeah, like I do, and it's only gonna get better from up here.
That's what's up, man. It's a great way to look at it.
Yeah, you got to, man, because they try everything else around you can tend to be dark. You gotta be that little ray of light sometimes for other people, because I mean, it's hard out here.
So it's hard out here for a pimp.
Yeah, for real, like.
So tell everybody where you from, where you rapping.
I'm rapping Erie, Pennsylvania, by way of Columbus, Ohio. I'm rapping, both those states, both those cities, like, those is home. Like, Erie, Pennsylvania, I was born and raised there a little bit. Columbus, Ohio, came here a little later. That's where I'm at right now. And both places will always be home to me, man. Like, forever, no matter what. They always in my heart, my soul.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, what's some links to your pages? Like, tell them where to find you. Where can they find you at?
You can find me at facebook.com/Rashawn814. Hit me on the Twitter at LionKing814. Again, the website is www.iamrashawn.com. SoundCloud, I'm on there, Rashawn814. Like, hit me. Like, anybody needs songs written, like any genre, anything, I got you. You want to hear, holla at me.
That's what's up. So like he said, that website is www.iamrashawn.com. iamrashawn.com. Brother, I appreciate your time. You know what I'm saying?
Not a problem. I appreciate you having me, man. Thank you very much.
No problem. This has definitely been a wonderful experience. I learned a few things. Hey, look forward to hearing some of your new stuff here in 2014. So, keep me posted with everything.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. You do the same, too, man. And once again, appreciate you having me, and shout out to everybody out that way. Appreciate y'all, man. Much love and respect.
All right, for sure, man. 100.
All right.